Salutations and good morrow everyone, welcome back to another Grounded video where today I'm hopping in and I want to talk about one of the biggest gripes that I have had with this game, and that a lot of people come to me and ask me how to fix all the time, and sadly there's no easy answer for me to give them at the moment. So what I have done is I have come up with 3 different things that we could do that are going to fix this issue. What is that issue? Sim, what do you do once you're done with everything in Grounded? Do you just build? Is that all you can do? And right now, that is the answer to the question is yes. Once you have done all the labs, once you have found all the items, you've collected all the molars, and you are just sitting here waiting for the next update to happen, the only thing you can do is build or go and fight things. And really, you've collected up everything that you're going to need for any armor, anything like that, through finishing upgrading weapons and everything like that. So my idea is I have 3 different things that I think are great ideas that could pull the community together, pull everybody together, pull people back into Grounded and get them back playing again. Because let's face it, even after the game updates, you only play for like a week or 2, maybe 3, most people. I'm not going to say everybody, because there are people out there like myself that keep playing Grounded just because it's great. Try out different game modes and things like that, and see what different builds you can do, try out different things in creative or what have you. But there's still those people who come out, they play Grounded really hard for like 2-3 weeks. After the update comes out, they finish everything with the update. Even if they start over, they finish everything with the update, and then they're like, I'm done. All done, no more. I'm leaving Grounded. And what happens is less and less people come back to the game every time that happens, or they wait an update or 2 and then they'll come back. So my thought is, let's come up with some cool ideas that are going to get these things going, get people back into the game, keep people playing, and keep giving people a reason to keep on coming back. So 3 reasons. Number 1 is going to be community events. Okay, number 1 could be large community events. Say, I got this from, I believe it's from State of Decay, I believe is where I originally saw this back some time ago. And then other games have adopted it as well, and that is like a community event to slay a certain number of a type of thing or grow a certain number of a type of thing. So for instance, inside of Grounded, it could be slay a number of spiders, right? So slay, I'm going to throw a huge number out here because it'd be community wide, slay 100,000 spiders, right? And then you have a leaderboard of everybody who has gone in and slayed how many spiders. So if you have somebody who's gone through and killed, 10,000 spiders, right? I mean, that's outstanding and ridiculous within a week, because I'm thinking, a new community challenge every week, because then you're pulling people in, you're getting people back weekly to try to participate in this, and then your name goes up on a leaderboard. Now this doesn't have to be anything you return back to the player other than, yeah, I was there and I participated, or maybe they get bragging rights or shout out on the Grounded Twitch channel, Twitter and Twitch live stream and stuff like that. That would be a great way to get the community back in, get them playing again, to have these large community events that has everybody coming in and trying to do the same thing. Now obviously this could be set to like slay 10,000 spiders on wool mode, or slay 100,000 spiders on wool mode, or 100,000 spiders on easy, just getting people in, having them have fun, getting them back into the game of Grounded and seeing what they could do. I mean, you could literally take it, throw it right underneath OS, slide this over a little bit, put it there. You can add another tab here. Maybe you put it underneath the pods menu. That would be another great place for it, maybe down in this corner. You could add this in. Now, obviously, this would require a bunch of work and a bunch of networking and communication with an online server and all of that. And I get that, right? And that would be a ton of work, but I'm just throwing ideas out here that could be easy to get people to get back into the game again, at least in my mind, easier things. Another one builds right off of the same quest system that Burgle has, right? But it would be like week-long challenges instead of just one challenge for the entire community. You'd have a weekly challenge, right? And that weekly challenge wouldn't be, go out and say we go in here and it's like, okay, go craft some bee shin guards. No, it would be, they'd put a drop box in here and it would be like, craft 100 bee stinger spears or what have you, right? You have no need for 100 bee stinger spears, but maybe Burgle could use it to rebuild the labs or set it up for other future expeditions or use it to grind down for whatever he needs it for. It's all part of trying to get people back in and play a little bit more. So one would be huge community events. Two would be week-long events for your character that change every week, that you come in and you're trying to fix either in your game or with your groups. And you can have other people come into your world and help you with those quests. So say it was, donate 600 spider legs, right? Or 100 spider legs or what have you into a donation box. You could have your friends come in and help you slay spiders to fill up that box, and you jump over into their game, help them fill up theirs, whatever that is. Maybe you need to drop off stingers, or maybe you need mosquito beaks or what have you. These are just ideas to get people to come back to the community, come in as a whole and start doing it again. So the first one's like community wide. The second one's just with your group of friends. And then this last one is, well, it's a good idea, and I've been thinking about it for a while because, to be honest, what it is, I'll tell you guys what it is, and then I'll get into it. What this one is raiding, right? So like games like 7 Days to Die or tower defense games where you're coming in and bugs try to attack you. So they look to wherever you are and they try to attack you at wherever your base is, wherever you are, and what have you. I mean, right now, right, there's already that system where spiders will come and attack you, larvae will attack you, antlions will attack you, but that's it, right? But they stay in their respective areas. Would it not be cool to be able to do something where you can get a base or you or something, and you can set it with the new game menu that they just came out with, where you can set the number of days in between each raid, say like 7 Days to Die, or maybe it's a nightly thing that slowly increases. Maybe it's going to be, the first day it's mites that attack you and it goes to day, 50, and it's one mite the first day, second mites, 2 mites the second day, 3 mites the third day, and it just kind of increases like that, and it could change depending on what difficulty you're on, or you can, activate something or what have you. And I will give a shout out to a friend, Mediocre Milton. He came up with an excellent idea as well. So I'm not going to go super in depth with this because he came up with a really, really cool idea of how he thinks it should be done. I think that there's some changes depending on what he thinks could be done. He had this really cool cornerstone idea. So if you guys want to check his channel out, go out, check out Mediocre Milton. He came up with another really, really cool idea just like this one. But mine's a little bit different, where it would be every single night and it would change exponentially for smaller and medium enemies, and then maybe on like every 20 in-game days or something you have a large raid or something where a wolf spider comes and tries to attack. But I think that this would be a cool thing to try to implement into the game, but you'd have to be on a certain game mode in order for it to happen, because if you're just playing on medium or easy or mild or whatever, medium or normal, hard or whoa, whatever you want to call it, those modes are mainly for story, right? So it'd have to be like a defense game mode where things are constantly coming to attack you every night, and it's all about what can you grind up during the day to get yourself ready for the night. So that would be a cool way for them to change it up a little bit, get people back into the game, get people back playing Grounded again, get people wanting to play a little bit more, and keep the community active while the updates are coming out. I know the updates take some time. They take about every 3 months right now to come out. But guys, don't forget, before we were getting these very, very small baby updates that were like, here's a bee, good enough, go for it, or here we added some water fleas, have fun. They don't have large chunks of stuff ready for us to release anymore for us to play. They only have, what they can develop in that 3 month set time. So we have to give them the time that they deserve. So that's my 3 ideas, guys. I'm going to leave a pinned comment down below. I want you guys to comment down there with a 1, 2, or a 3, and let me know what you guys think would be the coolest thing that's going to be updated out of the 3 things that I gave you. I think that all 3 of those ideas would be really cool, but I want to know what your guys' favorite is. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, and also please don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.